Mathematicians. We've got a brand new series where I'm actually going to try to study. So I don't know, maybe the way we'll do this is I'll chat for a few minutes first while I get things set up. Chat with you guys for like 5-10 minutes or something. Then maybe we do two Pomodoro sessions, something like that. I don't know. Let's try it out. This is episode 1 of this experiment. There'll be less yapping than usual. So we'll see if you guys love it or if you hate it or what. Something like that. I'll learn more this way, which is good. Bonjour. We're trying to get shit done now. Not in your K-theory stream, hey? Well, we'll see. We will see. Oh. What am I doing here? I'm trying to get chat popped out. Good morning, Aziz. Sounds a bit robotic. Oh. Thank you, Arad. So today, I think I'm going to be working on. I will do some of the edits to my thesis. Now that most of the sillier things have been taken care of, I'm going to be adding some edits to my thesis, digging up some references. Probably the first thing I'm going to be doing is digging up references. Yeah, sorry, Leo, I couldn't hear you. You're muted. Oh, and then copying some facts about root systems into my thesis, probably. Yeah, maybe that's where we'll start. Actually, maybe that's where we'll start. Yeah. Okay, well, is everyone ready to work? Is everyone ready to work this morning? We'll do, I think, 25 minutes and then a 5-minute break. And then 10 minutes. And then another 25 minutes and then yap? Is that, I don't know. Does that sound good to y'all? Gets Han? Yes, of course I'm going to get Han. Of course. I think I basically just need to copy down the definition of root datum. Okay, we are starting. Did that work? Okay, Pomodoro 1 of 2. Let's get to work, gang. Is that the palm? Oh, we got 12 seconds left. Well, you can't make me work for those last 12 seconds. How we doing, gang? How are we feeling? How are we liking doing work instead of yapping? 30 people watching. I mean, I don't know. Is that more than we usually have? I don't know. I don't know how many people we normally have. Is the break timer going? Okay, sick. Did everyone get a lot of work done today? You think root datum needs a prefix? In my definition, a root datum is a quadruple. Yeah, I mean, the yapping is more fun. You were semi-productive. That's good. Sir, you do have. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Shari. It seems like you missed part of your sentence. A root datum or the root datum, depending on. Yeah. Yeah. How long have I been using Pomodoro? I mean, this is the first time I've done it on my channel. But every week, in my department, a bunch of the grad students and some of the, oh, thank you for the congratulations, Anas. Yeah, the grad students and some postdocs get together and we do like a group Pomodoro session. I forget why tomatoes have anything to do with it, but a Pomodoro session is basically just a structured session where you work for 25 minutes and then you take 5 to 10 minute breaks in between. So you're drinking morning coffee and enjoying the mechanical keyboard plus math ASMR. Great. Glad to hear it. Oh, I didn't take my slew of pills yet this morning. My supplement stack. You know, you gotta be on top of your supplement stack. Yeah, I think it's because of those tomato clogs. I did ask. I almost used an AI image, but then I thought, you know, some people have a bad taste. But I asked Jippity to make this AI image for me. But then I thought, you know, some people would probably whine and complain and accuse me of using AI and making my other videos and stuff. So I decided against it. I decided to make the thing that I did now. The thing that I have now. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know when my thesis will be posted. Yeah, once these edits are done, I then have to submit it, and then it has to get, like, approved, and then I have no idea how much delay there is between when they officially approve my thesis and then when they put a version of it online. I'd be willing to share it with people if you know, before then, once I've finished editing it. What's company keyboard? I think they were saying they like the clack of my external keyboard. I need to go get it fixed though, because I realized I don't have enough. I have this extension for my ports, but the thing is, if either the camera or the microphone go through it, which I have to because I just have 2 USB ports, and well, anyways, whatever. I don't know what I'm yapping about now. 10 seconds left. Oh my god. I wouldn't have enough time to read what y'all are saying. I don't know. I think maybe we should do something more like every morning I do a 25, like we talk for 5-10 minutes, then I do a 25-minute session, and then a 10-minute break, and then another 25 minutes, and then we hang out. Okay, we're back to Pomodoro, so let's get to work. But comment afterwards. Let me know what you guys think. I just saw your comment now, Arad. Is that, but I think I fixed it correctly, yeah? Okay, so that's time. That's the end of Pomodoro. 2 sessions. Why am I closing this? as soon as I as soon as I end stream, I need to keep working on this. Did we all have fun, everyone? I don't know. How was did we all have a productive time? How many people are hanging out with us right now? I wonder. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see how popular this is or isn't. I do think this suggestion makes sense of maybe splitting up the time differently. Just because I do like yapping. I do like yapping with all of you. So, um, it'd be nice to still chat more. But maybe, someone said 15 and 15. That's maybe a little much. Maybe 15 and 5. Do like 4 cycles of 15 or 5 every morning. Something like that. I mean, six lines of math. That could be a lot. That's math do sometimes be like that. 6 lines in an hour. User do. I don't know. I don't know. I noticed you keep posting various times, and I don't know why. You decided to write some of a math video script for a more general audience. Oh, someone's trying to get popular. Studying for PDE midterm. You don't like it at all, but it's a must course. Well, good for you. Good on you for grinding through. I do tutor people in math. My email, ktheorytutoring@gmail.com, is in the description. And boy howdy, as someone who's about to graduate and has like one instructorship over the summer, I am looking for students. Yeah, learning a lot about Beamer and Inkscape. I don't know in Inkscape. Maybe spend some time yapping about what I just studied. Yeah, well, I, I don't know if I could explain like you're 5, but uh, basically for algebraic groups, like some sort of generalization of Lie groups, kind of. But to an algebraic group, you can associate some collection of things called a root datum. It's more or less. I mean, let's just talk about an algebraic group. I mean, how do you study an algebraic group? Algebraic group or Lie group if it's simpler for you. You pass down to its Lie algebra, so you're doing linear algebra instead of like group theory and topology because that's weird and hard. And it splits up into this big direct sum, where these things are the various eigenspaces of of this special subalgebra acting on G. Good morning, Ken. Do I only teach people who are actual students? I teach anyone who gives me money. I'll teach anyone who gives me money. That's who I teach. So send me an email. Send me an email. In fact, I think I like teaching people who aren't actual students even more because, actual students, they're probably just trying to, pass their midterms or whatever. But if you're not an actual student, that means, no, not reverse money, Leo, not reverse money. But if you're not an actual student, that means you're just studying for fun. And that's more interesting to me. Inkscape is open source graphic vector editor with LaTeX compatibility. Sounds interesting. Have I found post-grad position? Kind of, yes. YouTube to get students is a cool strat. Yeah, except on so many videos, I forget to tell people that and to push for it, so. I could teach engineers, maybe, depending on the math, but probably only earlier on, like Calc 3 type stuff. I mean, like I said, I'll teach anyone who gives me money, I'll teach anyone who gives me money. Anyways, the point is this collection. Okay, there's something called the dual root system as well, but basically you might wonder. You've reduced your group to some linear algebra data, and you might wonder, does this uniquely determine the linear algebra data? Does this uniquely determine the group? And basically, the answer is yes. Over an algebraically closed field, it uniquely determines the group. And then at the end, I was looking in because there are some comments, which this might actually lead to a paper. There's some comments about so the version of the Kasdan-Lustig hypothesis, which is central to my thesis, has the way that Vogin writes it in his original paper. There's a very minor sign issue, and if you follow more closely the real group's version in his book with Adams and Barbash, which is what I had opened here, they actually write the sign thing correctly, but this is for real groups. And so I just need to make sure, I just want to make sure I get it right, that I'm like, hey, there's a sign issue. He actually wrote it correctly in the real group's version. But it turns out that there's another fix. I fix the sign issue in a different way. And of course, the expectation is that these two different ways should be the same way of fixing the sign issue. But actually, that's not a theorem. That's not a theorem yet. It should be true, but I don't know how to prove it. So those are some things I'll be working on, maybe in the near future. Yeah, some paper ideas I have. Thank you, Sergio Polar Bear. Thank you. $5 super chats to try a problem. Yeah, maybe I should do something like that. Super chats to make me do a problem. You never understand anything I'm looking at, but it seems interesting. Well, same. Was abstract algebra in undergrad hard for me? No, I would say no. I would say it was not. Which isn't to say that I didn't work hard at it, but I don't know. I never felt like I was suffering in abstract algebra. Well, I appreciate you, chilled vibes. I appreciate everyone for joining the streams. How would I learn writing proofs if I had to start all over again? I don't know. People always talk about these books like Vellman. And I suggest it to those people, but I've never read it, so I don't know what I'm talking about there. But yeah, I mean, There's really no secret to it. There's only two things you can do to get better at proofs, and that's read proofs and write proofs. Ultimately, that's all you can do. Yeah, I'm still not tired of being called Dr. Ballad. It's crazy. I'm doing well, Woodrow John. User something something something. I still don't understand why you're just posting random times. Gotta go. Glad that you caught the stream. Love all the interviews, especially the Luffy one. Yeah. I think what I might do later today is spend some time making clips from a bunch of my recent videos, including the interview with the Luffy. That should also get more attention to the channel. Read proofs, write proofs, and my super secret $10,000 course that they don't want you to know about. Yeah. Who are you? Author Jonathan David? Which, by the way, Leo, I don't know. I couldn't help but I asked it to hide his videos from me, but I couldn't help but look at what he's been posting this morning, and he's getting crazier. He's got crazier stuff. He's yeah, it's real interesting. Yeah, Velman. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Well, linear algebra, abstract algebra, it's all the same. Um, it's all the same. Have I ever looked at supercuspal representations? I think you know the answer is yes. I think you know the answer is yes. But maybe we'll talk about those tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna go for real, and I'm gonna get back to work without a Pomodoro. Uh, so actually, I mean, what if I just kept streaming and I did another Pomodoro? Maybe I would get more views by streaming longer. And I'm hungry for views. But I do have to go get groceries this morning, so I'll probably go do that soon. Okay, I'll see y'all. Actually, tomorrow, Mondays are usually busy for me, so you guys might not see me tomorrow. But and Tuesday. No, you guys will see me Tuesday. You'll see me Tuesday. So, Q E D.